Good day, Patriots. It is me, the Questioning Patriot. I'm here for my first ever video. I'm trying this out. So if you enjoy what I'm doing, consider liking the video and clicking subscribe, because I'm pretty sure that's what everybody always says. But big news today, Saturday, June 11th, and first Trump dons mask and visit to a military medical facility. And I'm going to start off, I'm going to bury the lead here and say I think this is absolutely genius right now by Donald Trump. And I'm going to tell you why. And that's because in one felt swoop, he was able to reassure his base, but also scoop up all the purple voters in the middle, and I'll explain that in a second. So what happened? President Donald Trump, who has avoided wearing a mask in public even as the coronavirus pandemic spread, donned one on Saturday at a military medical facility outside Washington. This is important, a military medical facility. He was to meet with wounded soldiers and frontline healthcare workers. Now, I'm not going to read you the whole article, but there is a quote right here. I think when you were in a hospital, especially in that particular setting, when you were talking to a lot of soldiers, people that in some cases just got off the operating table, I think it's a great thing to wear a mask. Now, if you just see this article, most people aren't going to click on this article. Most people won't see that quote. But if you are the silent majority, a lot of people in that are going to be very upset right now. They're going to feel betrayed. But with that one quote, our president pretty much leaned in and said, hey guys, I'm doing this for one very specific reason, which is to scoop up all those purple voters in the middle. The people who are scared one way or the other. They're scared to go and say the Republicans because, well, as we all know, if you claim to be a Republican, you are going to be verbally assaulted behind your back, in front of your back. You know, making America great again is now something that we have to talk about in hushed terms, unfortunately. And so these voters, they sit there in the middle and they might vote one way, they might vote the other way, or a lot of the time, they will just sit it out. And that is what our president knows he cannot have, because we might feel confident that the silent majority is going to come in and they're going to just crack some skulls in November. We are not 100% sure. We can never be 100% sure, and our president knows that. So by wearing a mask, he's saying to these people, I understand that you are scared. I know you are scared to death that you are going to get the coronavirus, that is going to ruin your neighborhood, that is going to ruin your family, it's going to kill your grandmother, it's going to cancel paying out your taxes so you'll get audited. Whatever fear-mongering tactic is being used at the very moment. But here, I'm your president. I'm wearing a mask. Come over here. So he's appealing to them. He's saying, I have common sense. If that was something that was potentially keeping you from voting for me, rest assured that is not the case. I do wear a mask, while at the same time reassuring his base that, I kind of do think this is all bumpkiss. And it's mostly for the soldiers. I'm keeping the soldiers from getting my potential sick, because they're at the lowest of their immunocompromise, hopefully I'm saying that word right, that they're ever going to be. They just got off the operating table. They just got done fighting in a war, getting their leg blown off, doing what have you, and I am showing some decent respect by wearing this mask to make sure I don't get them sick. And I think it's genius. In one swoop, he has essentially said to his base, I'm with you. At the same time, hey, you purples, you come join me over here on my iceberg, and the iceberg will sink a little bit lower, and that silent majority will still sink a little bit lower. So despite the fact a lot of people are probably going to be coming out against him wearing a mask, I think it's absolutely genius. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you wear a mask, or do you think our president should wear his mask? Let me know. Let's get a polite discourse down below. I don't want to get banned.